Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Toyhax.com sponsored video. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please consider hitting that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the decals. And the set we're looking at in this video is for Transformers Legacy Wreck and Rule Collection Leadfoot. And this decal set includes 2 decal sheets on foil backing. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at Leadfoot, both before and after Toyhax decals. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. In robot mode, straight out of the packaging, Leadfoot really pops with his yellow, blue, and red color scheme. Taking a closer look at the figure, he's got a lot of nice red paint applications here on the torso with a red visor, red there for the chest along with some blue, red striping there along either side of the faux front end, a red 93, red up here on the shoulders, and he's got kind of a light blue or turquoise wrecker symbol right there. Moving on down to the legs, I love the legs and crotch with that nice metallic blue. That looks so good. Hasbro, I want to see this metallic paint on more figures. But down here on the lower body, not a lot of paint applications unless you look on the side of the legs where you see some red from vehicle mode. So there you go, guys, Leadfoot in robot mode before and after. Leadfoot gets quite a few new decals to help enhance his robot mode, though most of them are for vehicle mode that carry over very well into his robot mode. Now, taking a closer look at the figure, the first decal we notice here is this brand new red chrome visor that looks fantastic. You do have options. You can go with the red like I have, or blue. Now, normally I do blue for my Autobots, but since his original figure had a red visor, I went with red. He also gets chrome decals right there on the chest and blue decals up here on the shoulders. Moving down to the forearms, he gets chrome red decals right there, a silver circuitry decal here, and a blue band around the rest of the forearm. He gets new red decals here on the side of the faux spoiler, a new 93 right there, and a new G2 Autobot insignia. You do have options. You've got G2, regular Autobot, and Wrecker. Leadfoot's a G2 figure. I went with G2. We got some details right there on the crotch piece on the sides and here in the middle. Moving on down to the legs, we get these 93s and Rotor Force decals that, as I said earlier, are carried over from vehicle mode. And along the shoulders, we got spoiler decals that also carry over from vehicle mode. So all in all, it's pretty impressive how Leadfoot looks now. So there you go, guys, Leadfoot in robot mode after. In vehicle mode, straight out of the packaging, Leadfoot's collars carry over really good. Taking a closer look at the vehicle, he's got a red 93 right there on the front. That nice metallic blue is now on either side, and right there in the center of the cockpit, there is some red around the cockpit. Some nice silver wheels that unfortunately are pinned on. I hate that. You got the red 93 on either side of the spoiler, and that's about it. I mean, he looks good, but kind of lacking for a race car. So there you go, guys. There is Leadfoot in vehicle mode before and after. Leadfoot's vehicle mode looks so much better now thanks to Toyhax. Taking a closer look at the vehicle, starting off here at the front, we've got another brand new G2 Autobot logo. As I said earlier, you do have options between the Wrecker and regular Autobot. I went with G2. He also has rotor force decals right there on the front. Once again, you have options. You can go with rotor force or rotor motor. And speaking of rotor force, we've got rotor force decals here on either side, and you do have the options of rotor force or rotor motor. There's also a 93 here on the side, and the wheels get brand new chrome decals for the rims, and that looks so good when it catches the light. Here on top of the vehicle, we've got new red and yellow stripe decals along the sides, a new 93 decal right there, and I will say that is a challenge to put on because those new black trim decals go right over the existing 93. New red chrome decals right there for the cockpit, blue stripes here on top, and silver details right there on either side, Autobot across the rear spoiler, and Autobot there on the side. You also get red accents on the front. And let's see, I believe that is it. Oh, you do get pin decals that cover up those unsightly chrome pins. So vehicle mode looks really, really good now. And I can't get over it. That looks so much better than what it did before. So there you go, guys. Leadfoot in vehicle mode after. Thanks to Toyhax, Leadfoot races across the finish line and looks so much better than he did out of the packaging. I love how the robot mode looks, but man, vehicle mode takes the cake. The decals on that race car look fantastic and really add a lot more personality to this figure. Plus, they carry over so well into robot mode, as you can see. Now, something I discovered with my Leadfoot figure, and is how I display mine, is I take RC's Disc of Destruction here, remove Leadfoot's little missile, we'll peg that into his back like so, and then I take the disc and plug it into the missile launcher. Since the G2 figure was a rotor force figure with a propeller, RC's Disc of Destruction now becomes Leadfoot's Propeller of Pain. So that's just me. I think that's very fitting since he didn't come with a rotor. So what do you guys think of this decal set for Leadfoot? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out to all my current channel members because it's support like yours that helps keep this channel going. Once again, guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out.